On November 1st, 2017, my brother James Pickleberry passed away from glioblastoma, brain cancer. Our family was banned by his family from seeing him for 6 months prior to his death. We were all banned from seeing him after death. We had no closure, no peace. Our hearts were ripped out of us when they never wrote him an obituary, had a service for him, nor allowed us to see him one last time. On November 3rd, 2017, after permission from my family and parents, the WSP crew did an investigation at my home to try to bring my brother forward one time so we could say goodbye and have some closure. My own mom joined in on the investigation via speakerphone. Would my brother's spirit come through? What would he say? Here is our WSP investigation. Before we began our investigation, Jerry Vault and I were in my living room talking. Suddenly, the hall light started flickering, and then the kitchen light. After it did it again, I said, "Pickle, if you're here, show us a sign." Again, the hall light flickered bright, then it stopped. It hasn't happened since. When Jerry and I left a few minutes later to go get Michelle, when I got out to the car, I saw the shape of a man walking through my living room. No one was in my home. When we returned, we told Gloria about it. She looked strangely at us. She thought I had left Jerry here when we left because she herself saw him in my apartment from her window. I do believe that was my brother waiting to talk to us. Pickle, are you in here with us? I need to see you tonight. Please come in here with us. Where, Pickle, do you understand why we wasn't able to see you before you passed? Barbara is threatening even more of the family right now. She's threatening Andrea and all the kids even more now to kill them. Do you realize she has mental problems? I love you. You say you love me. I love you. I miss you. Pickle, what did you want to tell Mom? Why did you want to see Mom and tell her? Ask anything else, Mom. Did you say she's evil?
Yep.
Pickle just said because she's evil. Yeah, now here, go ahead and finish talking.
He just said yes.
He said yes.
What about Andrea? Pickle, stop talking about Andrea. Keep asking.
Picture 1. In this picture, you can see a mist that is rising all the way up, and it is actually forming into a spirit. Picture 2. In this picture, on the right hand side, you will see my brother standing there, and that is Pickle. He's wearing his glasses and his hunting attire. Picture 3. In this picture, at the very top is some sort of face. I'm not sure who that belongs to. And on the right hand side, you will also see the image of a face beginning. Picture 4. In this picture, on the very back of the wall, you will see what appears to be a woman. Picture 5. In this picture, you will see several things. In the middle, you will see a face appearing. On the bottom, you can actually see the majority of a face with the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And you can also see someone in the background. Picture 6. In this picture, again, you can see my brother where he is starting to appear on the right hand side of the screen wearing his hunting attire. And also on the bottom, you can see another man. Picture 7. In this picture, towards the left hand side of the screen, you're going to see what appears to be a face. In the bottom section, you're going to see who I think is Pickle. He's standing there just looking at me. And in the back picture, you'll see a man. He looks like a doctor standing there. Picture 8. In this picture, you will see the circled image of a woman. Picture 9. In this picture, on the left hand side at the lower bottom, you'll see a face, and it looks like a child's face. In the middle, you will see a man standing there just staring out at us. And also on the left hand side, you're going to see the image of another man's face. Picture 10. In this picture, if you look, you'll see a picture of Pickle with his hat on, like he's been out hunting. Picture 11. In this picture, on the floor, you'll see a child. And right behind him, I do believe that is my brother Pickle, that he is holding that child, or he's with that child now. Picture 12. In this picture, if you look closely, on the on the left hand side, you're going to see Pickle right there. He's got his glasses on, he's got his cap on, he's got his beard and mustache. And on the right hand side of the screen, you're going to see the circled image of a child. Picture 13. In this picture, look closely at that face. That is my brother's face on the top, and he's staring straight over here at us. He's got his baseball cap on. He's looking straight at us. And in the middle, you're going to see the image of a woman. Picture 14. In this picture, right up above where Gloria and Michelle are sitting on the wall, there is a full face of my brother Pickle. Picture 15. In this picture, you're going to see a different picture of my brother Pickle without his cap. And this looks more like when he was being sick and going through his chemo. Picture 16. In this picture, look closely where I pointed the arrow. That is a picture of my brother in yet another point in his life. Picture 17. In this picture, on the left hand side and to the top, you're going to see another picture of my brother Pickle. He's smiling, and he doesn't have a hat on, but he does have one of his t-shirts on. Picture 18. In this picture, look at the chair behind where Michelle's sitting. My brother is in that chair. I can see his eyes. I can see his nose. I can see his mouth. I can see his beard and mustache. And I can see the form as his body just sitting there. Picture 19. In this picture, on the left-hand side, you're going to see the circled image of my brother Pickle. In this one, he has his hat on. I can see his beard and mustache. And I can also see his hunting attire on. And on the right side, you'll see the image of a man. And I have no clue of who that man is. Picture 20. In this picture, on the right-hand side, you will see the face of a child. Picture 21. In this picture, In the back picture behind all three of us, you're going to see the full image of my brother sitting in the recliner. We, the WSP, want to thank my parents for allowing us to do this investigation. During the course of it, Pickle appeared to us numerous times in various forms, showing us what we believe is various stages in his life. We miss our brother's son daily, though he will always dwell in our hearts. I want to thank him for allowing us the chance to see him one last time and to give us the peace and closure that we were denied time after time by his family. Rest in peace, my dearest brother. Thank you for all the love, laughter, and joy you gave to each of us. We know you love us just as we will forever love you. We will always cherish and treasure your memory. We love you. See you in heaven. James David Barry, Pickle. James David Barry, Pickle. 6/14/1963 to 11/1/2017. Parents, Shirley and Clarence Barry. Siblings, Deborah Richmond, Robert Barry, Kenneth Barry, Peggy Goins, Patricia Sheeler, and Thomas Barry, and all nephews, nieces, great-nephews, and great-nieces.